I'm addicted to my hairless rats.
Teresa's addiction began 10 years ago when a
God.
boyfriend introduced her to hairless rats.
Okay.
Now her studio apartment overflows with 52 of them.
Oh God. I'm
Now,
sure
we're
they're
a unit in
nice.
a family together. I love you. I felt I've made many bad decisions.
I mean, this one's not
Poor
that bad.
choices.
Just saying, this one's not that bad. It does not affect her health in any way. It could affect her mental health. But they're just pet rats, right? But it's just a
And
start.
did not do everything I should have done.
Like, you can have pet
My
rats,
family
right?
hasn't had any contact at all with me.
It's kind of,
So by
it's
that,
it's just different. Like, I'm sure it could maybe affect their mental health. Like, look, she's happy. Like, it's just a little bunch of pet rats, and she likes it. So this one's not that bad,
unconditional love I can't
right?
get anywhere else.
Weird addiction and obsession that she has, like who really
Yeah,
is
but
addicted to rats?
it's
It's
not
not
that
normal.
bad. It's not normal, but it's not
Teresa
bad.
treats her rats like human companions.
My rats just love to eat anything you can make spaghettis for them. Pizza, chocolate, and cupcakes. Come on, you sticky butts. Look at these happy munching faces. We all get comfortable. The group will lay over there in their little blanket. It might be 2 or 3 that's laying near
I
me.
mean, it's not that bad.
Teresa's unemployed and struggles to pay her rent.
Oh.
She often buys
She feeds her rats before she'll feed herself. It's crazy.
Well, now I take back what I said about her health, right? You have a job though, right?
Uh-oh. I'm ashamed of that, and I'm sorry I did at the time.
So now you need to make a change. Now is it not next month, not a year from now, now.
I don't know if I can part with them. They become so dear to me.
Get a job. Well, yeah, I can't say that. Rats can't just. Well, usually those. Well, obviously, but she looks like she takes care of those rats, and those rats, even though they're rats, they're dirty, but they're way cleaner than like rats that are in the wild rats. Let's say. Example being stray dogs versus like home dogs, right? Home dogs are clean and they're taken care of by a owner, right? And street dogs, stray dogs are really dirty because they have no one watching over them.
Were kind of mostly repulsed by me.
This has just gone out of hand. Look at this.
No, she doesn't seem like a bad lady. I don't know. It's fake, but like
They're not that bad.
They're disgusting, and I just can't stand to be in here.
it's
If my
kind of
mom
mean of the
decides to stay on
daughter.
the path that she's at, to be honest with you, I don't know if I want her in my life.
Daughter's kind of a
I could shut her out, like everyone in my life has told me to do, basically.
what?
But I still feel like I want to be the one that helps her.
Help her
People have
how?
nightmares
She's
over
a
rats.
nice
Rats are
lady.
like this disgusting
Not
creature.
mine. Mine are hairless. Mine are all been born in my apartment. None of them have been
Yes.
exposed to disease or
Yeah,
rats
they're
that are
all
wild.
clean.
But mom, you have
Yes, that's what
20
I've been
rats
saying.
in one cage.
I
They
feel
have no
bad for almost.
room to like breathe or even live. They
Is it not the same thing as having a bunch of birds?
smell. This isn't a
Let's say she had a bunch of. I'm thinking. Yeah, a bunch of guinea pigs. Is it not the same thing? Is it not the same thing? The only bad part is, she can't afford them. So, yeah.
addiction, mom. This is serious.
I'm willing to sell, give up some of them. Not all of them. Who would want a 3-legged, half a tail rat? Who would want one that's blind in one eye? I love you more than anything. You are the most important thing.
It's not the rats, right? It's that she can't afford to like live. She's getting evicted because she doesn't have a job. That's worse than her addiction. My opinion,
my
that's
life.
way worse than her
Rats
addiction.
come secondary to you.
The fact that she doesn't
Sometimes
have
I
any
don't
money
know
is way
if what
worse
she's saying is actually the
than
truth or it's just telling me what I want
the
to
rats.
I have to admit,
The
it's getting
rats,
out of
but the rats, in a way, the rats do afflict her money, not money, but her, I forget what it's called. But the reason why she is there, the rats probably conflict 10% to what she makes or what she earns, like takes 10% away, and then the rest is home bills and all of that, and food and all that. So the main problem is a, she needs a job. Let's say she has money, then this rat thing is not a problem at all.
hand.
A problem at
Especially
all.
when I don't have the food or the money and at the time to clean the cages.
Yeah, they shouldn't be talking about the rats. Who cares? Honestly, who cares about the rats? They should be talking about, Mom, you need a job because you're almost homeless and you have no income.
My daughter Jennifer gave me a very strong ultimatum that
You just said that you don't want to hang out with her, bond with her because of the rats. Just ignore the rats.
no, you were number one.
She's had so many options to change, and I don't know if she will. That's what I'm afraid of.
Makes me
Change
ashamed.
what? Change what? She likes rats a lot, and she takes care of her pet rats. And you don't like rats because they're ugly.
That I would ever
That's
choose
such a
an
bad
animal
reason.
over my beautiful daughter. And she should.
She is a
I never
good
expected
person.
that she would have this view. That it would be.
But I think she
Yeah.
really denies how much effort she actually gives to them.
It's not the same
And how
thing. It's
much
the same thing
time
as
and
owning
how
a bunch
much
of guinea
money
pigs.
it takes
And then
to
she'd be like,
feed
"Oh,
the
hi,
pigs
guinea
and the rats
pigs."
in her apartment, and she just
If she
doesn't
liked
put
guinea
herself first.
pigs.
Do you think that's true, Teresa?
I think it's true that I have spent way too much time, and it's become too much of a burden.
The bigger problem
with
is
my
that you need a job because you have no income. That's what
changing,
bothers
cleaning
me.
cages, changing happen.
You need a job. After filming, the police were called to an incident. Animal. Oh, that's kind of